We will.
We will.
We will be counted.
We will matter.
We will stand our ground.
We will be brave.
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 We will be heard.
We will.
We will.
We will.
We will organize.
We will
Vote.
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 Vote. Vote.
We will.
Vote.
Because we matter.
Because you matter.
We will vote.
Because we make a difference.
We will vote.
We will. We will.
Founded by Virgin Records executive Jeff Ayeroff and political fundraiser Steve Barr, Rock the Vote was established to give America's youth the tools they needed to register and vote in every U.S. election. Just 2 years after starting the organization, youth turnout at the polls increased by 20%, which ended a 20-year drop in youth political participation. After 6 years, Rock the Vote created the first telephone and online voter registration system. Madonna was the first celebrity to be a part of the Rock the Vote organization. Through these tactics and more, Rock the Vote had over 500,000 newly registered voters by the end of 1996. In 2004, Rock the Vote had more than 1.2 million young people using a Rock the Vote source to register to vote. Financial complications after the election along with management disagreements brought the organization out in full force for the next election. The 2008 election brought new tactics from Rock the Vote to generate a total of 2.25 million new voters. A 16-state bus tour called The Road Trip was used to travel to different college campuses and around the U.S. to encourage students to vote. Over 6,000 active volunteers helped with numerous day events Rock the Vote held. Rock the Vote also used public service announcements, both on air and in print, to get young adults' attention. TV campaigns included Christina Aguilera and Adrian Greer from Entourage on prime time. This was a major part of the Rock the Vote 2008 campaign. The 2012 election was a monumental success for the Rock the Vote organization. With new tactics, Rock the Vote was aiming to register 1.5 million new voters and educate them on the candidates. One way Rock the Vote reached their audience was with Democracy Class, a 1-hour video with classroom discussion materials to teach young adults the skills they needed to become active citizens. Another tactic Rock the Vote used was music festivals such as Lollapalooza in Austin, Texas. On-site voter registration helped thousands of young people directly. Concert series highlighting popular bands and DJ performances raised awareness for young people to become involved. The two-step flow of communication is a model that ideas flow from mass media to opinion leaders and then to a wider population. Rock the Vote uses this theory by bringing in celebrities as opinion leaders to help impact and influence their audience. Some of the celebrities Rock the Vote enlisted to help their campaigns include Madonna, Miley Cyrus, Justin Timberlake, Christina Aguilera, and P. Diddy. In the 2004 presidential elections, Rock the Vote launched its campaign by partnering with CNN. They also had over 1,000 web partners in cutting-edge media campaigns with celebrity endorsement. Because of the partnerships made with opinion leaders and organizations, the influence these leaders had on their publics was huge. Rock the Vote's online voter registration downloads exceeded 1.2 million, with nearly 40,000 people coming to Rock the Vote's website in one day to fill out voter registration forms. Rock the Vote continued this trend in the 2008 elections by partnering with opinion leaders like Christina Aguilera and Anne Hathaway to help increase voter turnout. These leaders helped increase turnout by nearly 6% since the previous election. From 2000 to 2004, Rock the Vote has increased voter turnout for young adults by 11%. With the Rock the Vote campaign, young voters encouraged one another to register and vote. Conforming to the new social norm led many teens to register to vote in fear of not fitting in. According to the U.S. Census, 62% of college students said that they were encouraged or helped someone else register to vote. Rock the Vote succeeds in increasing voter registration because many young adults feel the need to conform and fit in. So why did Rock the Vote succeed in getting youth participation in elections? Rock the Vote has been successful in their tactics and goals to get younger people to vote by focusing on psychographics and using tactics that a younger generation will respond to. Rock the Vote enlisted help from celebrities and brands that many people ages 18 through 24 know and recognize. Because Rock the Vote focused on psychographics, polling and voter registration increased. Another obvious reason for Rock the Vote's success was in its power in numbers. As more and more teens joined the movement, they urged other teens to do the same.
This election, there's a lot of really important decisions being made that affect marginalized groups in big ways.
Thank you, Jesse. Which is why, as an openly straight man, I implore you to think of people like me as you cast your ballot.
This wasn't supposed to be about you.
There are 3 things that make me proud to be an American: voting, our proud tradition of freedom and hard work, and Ryan Gosling. Even though he's Canadian, I don't care.
Why not vote? I mean, give me one good reason. You can't!
Being a celebrity has its perks. For example, this year, I'm voting for free.
I'm voting because Courtney Cox told me to. And you do not mess with Courtney Cox. She's literally terrifying.
I'm voting because as the responsible Low brother, it's my duty.
I'm voting so I can take my mind off of Kristen and Rob.
This is my first time voting, but I know what I'm doing. I'm gonna run in, scream the name of the person I'm voting for, and run out.
Anything from So You Think You Can Dance is that votes matter. So be sure to go to the polls and vote for your favorite at least 10 times.
I vote because I love you, America.